Hi dear students, today we will have the revision of Poem 5 Television written by Roald Dahl. Take page number 21. Television written by Roald Dahl. It sharply criticized the habit of watching television. And this poem is a didactic poem. What is the meaning of didactic poem? It aims at giving instruction or a message to someone, and it speaks about the dangers. It gives instructions about the dangers of watching television for a long time. And the main themes discussed in this poem are watching television, the dangers of watching television. Then the second one, it is a death of imagination. It speaks about the death of imagination. Watching television for a long time by children, it causes the death of imagination. And the third theme, that is the promotion of habit of reading. So habit of reading should be promoted. The children, they should read books rather than watching television. So these all are the three themes discussed in the poem Television. This poem, it is written in a freestyle because the poet, he wants to give a message to the society. He is not emphasizing on any kind of poetic effects, but he wants to give a message. What is the message? Avoid watching television and read books more. And there are many poetic devices used in this poem, like personification, then apostrophe, metaphor, and the rhyming scheme also you have to go through. And the language of the poem, it is not something very difficult, but it is very easy, and it avoids all the figurative usages. And in some lines we can find the use of capital letters. Why the capital letters are used here in this poem? It is to give some importance, or in order to give emphasis, the poet uses the capital letters. The first line we can notice that the most important thing we have learned. There instead of I, the poet uses we. Why the poet uses the letter V here? Because he wants to say that it is not his personal opinion, it is the opinion of the society. So through this poem, Roald Dahl, he criticizes or he speaks about the dangers of television. And according to the poet or the society, the television always causes many dangers, and it causes the death of imagination to children. And even the parents, they allow their children to watch television because the parents think that it can give them some free time if they allow the children to watch the television, and it will help them to do their work without any distraction. But poet says, or poet sharply criticizes such a kind of behaviors from the parents, and he says to parents that give some books to children and tell them to read the books. And he gives ideas about the several books that children used to read in their childhood. And finally he says to parents that they have to throw away the television set from their home and install a bookshelf. And the children may beat and they may fight with children for that one, but later the children also will accept and they will start to read the book. Once they start to read the books, then they will know the joy of reading, and the same children will be thankful to the parents. So hope that it is clear. You just go through. And the television, the poem, it sharply criticizes the habit of watching television and it promotes reading habit. Thank you. Have a nice day.